Hey folks, this is Vincent Idley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Trambahn. This is a lovely two-player game. I highly recommend it. This is her first time playing though, so we're going to have a little bit of fun and she'll learn the game in the process. For those of you that have never heard of Trambahn before, basically your objective is to score the most points. I know, right? Never heard of that before. So basically, there are 10 tours, okay? And tours are scored at the same time. Like, I'll score Tour 1 at the same time she'll score Tour 1. And tours are derived from these cards over here. There's blue, red, yellow, and green. And every turn, we are required to put passengers from our hand into these 4 colors, okay? And then when there's 4 cards of that color there, it'll score a tour. Then we'll take a look. Let's say we scored yellow by having 4 yellow cards here. We would both look at our personal playing area and add up the yellow cards that we have and then multiply it by the train it's connected to. This one is ×2, for example. And then we would score that on our score pad. So if I'm working on yellow, let's say I have a bunch of yellow cards in front of me, a lot of trains, a lot of yellow. If I'm working on yellow and she doesn't, she's not going to want to put yellow cards down here because that'll help me out. That'll help score yellow. I want to score yellow. She does not want to score yellow if she doesn't have any. So it's a little bit of strategy there on where we put our passengers. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. In fact, here's a quick look at the reference card. Every turn, you're going to place 1 or 2 cards as passengers. They can be different colors if it's 2 cards. Place any number of cards as stations in front of you. Sort of like in Lost Cities, you're going to be creating columns in ascending order. There's 1 through 10. So you're going to put down like a 1 red and a 2 red, 4 red, 5. So as long as it's an ascending order, you can do that. And those are the points that will count when one of those colors here score. Place any number of cards as money onto your money pile. Every player has a money pile. You know, these cards they serve 3 different functions. As backs, they serve as money, 1,000 apiece. They can serve as passengers here, or they can serve here to add to your column. So there's 3 different uses for these cards. So you really got to think about where you want to spend your cards. You can purchase trains, which is optional. If you start building rows in your personal area, however, or columns, you have to connect a train to it by the end of your turn. Otherwise, you have to discard that column and put it into your money pile. So don't form columns if you can't afford the train. All right, and then draw cards after that until you have a hand of 6. So to start the game, I'm going first. I got 12,000 money. She's got 15,000 money. We each have a hand of 6 cards. We've got these available trains to us. They're all ×2. They're all 5,000 apiece. But as the game goes on, we're going to see like ×3 and ×4 in here. That'll give us a larger score multiplier. And here's a quick look at my hand as it stands right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go first. We'll place 1 or 2 cards as passengers. Well, I'm going to look at my hand and decide, okay, what color would I want to try and advance first? I don't know what she's going after, so I'm going to play it safe and just put her red down. I'm just going to do that. All right, after that, and again, I could do 1 or 2. And then next is place any number of cards as stations in front of you. So I might do, and this is optional, I don't have to do this. Right now, I'm not liking any of these cards, personally. You know what, I'm just going to pass on that, I think. And then place any number of cards as money on your money pile, which is optional. So what I'm going to do with that, I'm actually going to play these 3 here. Actually, let's do 1, 2. Put them as money here. And then next is purchase trains, which is optional. I think I will go ahead and purchase one. And that's 5,000. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. In the discard pile. And that's my money pile here. And then I draw cards back up to 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now it is Idalee's turn. She first has to place 1 or 2 passengers into the center area. And again, when there's 4 cards on any one color, that color scores. So yeah, you go ahead and think about that. I'm going to check on the camera real quick, make sure they can see everything.
So wait, at the end of your turn, you can't put that column into the money pile?
Nah. No, the 4 cards that get scored, they go into the discard pile.
Okay.
But yeah, nice try.
Alright, I guess.
Sorry, perfectionist me. This gets refreshed.
You OCDer.
Uh-huh.
What do these mean? These numbers on the top.
I don't know. The number 1. I wonder if they're all that way.
I don't know. I have to wonder.
Oh, that's the number of victory points that you get when you score the cards. Whenever you're scoring your columns, you look at the number on the very top. So instead of doing 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 in your columns, you're just going to do 1. So that, here, let me show the camera real quick. There we go. So, this is my money pile. So I'm not giving away any information here. So if I were to score, let's say I scored green. So I would get 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, it's 5. If I were to score green right now. I mean, I can't score it. They're not in front of me. But if I were to score green with those cards, I would get 5 points. Times 2, if it was connected to a train like this, then I would get 10 instead. But again, this was my money pile. No cards here belong here. Alright. Alright, so you're going to advance blue. Okay. And now you can play either another one, or you can place cards in front of you to start forming a column, or you can pass on that if you want to.
I will pass.
Okay.
I will purchase a train.
Okay, do you want to put any cards as money into your... Like, do you want to... Because you basically you're discarding cards into your money pile to get rid of cards that you may not want. So if you want to keep those, great. This is your chance to get rid of cards, to put them into your money pile so that you can draw up to 6. When you draw up to 6 and you only have 2 cards in your hand, you get more cards. You know what I mean? Like, there's different options.
Yeah.
You have a better chance of getting something that you actually want. But it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm giving you options.
How much is one of these columns?
This is, what do you mean?
Or these trains?
This is 5,000 apiece.
Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just keep these ones I have and draw one.
Okay. Cool. Alright. And then you get that train. There you go. Alright, my turn. With my cards, I have to play 1 or 2 passengers. I will go ahead and advance blue by 1. And I'm going to start playing some cards here because I need to. I'm just going to put down this 2 on this train here. This blue 2. And you can have multiple columns of the same color, so as long as you have a train connected to them. And then I'm going to put down this joker, which this joker, this conductor card, does not give you victory points. When you get to 8 cards in a column, you get to score a personal extra tour that gives you bonus points. You score it immediately, and you only do that once per game, and it goes into the extra tours section, sort of like the Yahtzee that no one ever gets in the game of Yahtzee, that extra... Anyway. So I've got 3 cards left. Do I want to purchase any more trains? Or put cards down here? I'm going to put more money into my pile. And I'm going to draw up to 6. I've got 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now it is your turn again.
Okay. I will...
There's my hand there, in case you're curious.
I'll do this.
And what I'm going to do is actually zoom in on our play area and the center of the table so that you guys can see what cards we're laying down. There we go.
Do you want to rotate the table?
Nah, it's okay. You're fine.
Okay.
I think they're more interested in this area than this area, because this is just a discard pile, a draw pile, and trains that we can buy. I don't think they really need to see that, but actually I can move this closer. Sorry, folks. Just moving you back. There we go.
Can I turn 3 into monies?
So you're going to give up placing columns in front of you? Step 2. Okay, so yeah, so you can put cards into money. Okay, and then you can purchase trains if you want to. Okay, and then you drop 6. There you go. Pretty simple. All right. I have to place 1 or 2 passengers. I'm going to go ahead and place this 2. I'm doing that because I already have a 2, and I can't put another 2 on top of a 2. Unless I save that 2 for another run. And then I'm going to put down, I'm going to go ahead and put down a 3. And I can place any number of cards as money if I wanted to. I'm going to put this card as money. And I'm going to go ahead and buy another train for 5,000.
Whoa.
I know.
Look at you.
I'm Railroad Tycoon over here.
I'm useless.
No, you're fine.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're good. No, that's the point of this, to learn. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take up to 6 again. That's
all right.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Now, if you place 4 here, do you score immediately or after the...
Immediately.
Oh, really?
So if
it's
you were
not at the end of the turn?
No. Okay. So if you put a blue card down there, we score blue. I get 2 points times 2 is 4. You get nothing.
Okay, I see.
And again, the reason I get 2 points, not 5, is because you're not doing 2 plus 3. You're doing 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Times the times 2 card here is 4.
It's my turn?
Yep. It is your turn. So you have to put a card down here somewhere, or 2, and go from there. So many choices.
Yes.
This is literally the game of choices. It really is.
I'll put,
She's swearing under her breath in Spanish, so that means something's going on.
I'll put that there.
Okay, so that's green.
And...
So blue has 3 cards, green has 2, red has 1.
And the next turn I have to place any number of cards as stations in front of me, right?
That's optional. Yeah, the next step is to place cards in front of you. That's optional.
I'm gonna have to.
Whoa!
3.
4, 9, 10. Now 10 is the last number.
Yeah.
So you can't go any higher than that. But that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points times 2. That's 6. That's yeah, I can add 12 points. That's good. And now you get to place any number of cards as money in front, into your money pile if you wanted to.
No.
No? Okay. And...
Do you want to purchase the train, though?
Okay. Go for it. Oh, this goes out here. This is a times 3. That's worth 10. So you need 10,000, 10 of those 1,000 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Just write a check, why don't you? There you go. Times.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe how low I just went. I only have 3.
You have 3,000 left.
3,000. That's really sad.
And you started with more money than I did.
Yeah.
Just money bags.
Oh my.
Well, you get times 3 with that, though. That's good. And now you get to draw up to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Now blue is going to score soon. Now I've got a tough decision to make here, and there's a reason. I mean, look at these cards. Now I could play these, right? But there's numbers in between that I could be getting. You know what I mean? So it's tough because I put this joker here, this conductor, thinking that I can try and get 8 here. So I may end up not putting those down right now It's tough. I'm going to go ahead and put this card down to move along yellow so that I'm not moving blue along right now. Because then blue would score and she would get more points than me. I will, wow, this stinks. Placing any number of cards in front of me is kind of useless right now. No. I'm going to go ahead and place this card in front of me as money. And this card in front of me is money. And this card in front of me is money. And that's that. And then I'm going to draw up to 6. Completely useless. Thank you so much, cards. Appreciate it. Your turn. I was hoping to get some lower blue values there, but nope. Nope. Oh, I could do that.
This is tough.
It is. You gotta guess.
Yeah.
What color is gonna come up and score a lot, or whatever, or how you're gonna manipulate this.
So I have to place one here, right?
You have to place 1 or 2 somewhere in here to move along the scoring.
This is rough.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. This game supposedly takes a half an hour. Realistically, it's more like an hour.
Yeah.
If you're going to take the time to think things out, like we're doing.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's...
Does it have to go in order, or does
No, it doesn't. Okay. The numbers don't matter here.
Okay.
It just add a card of that color.
Alright. And these victory points don't matter either?
Nope.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
So getting rid of cards that you don't want here is an option. Okay. It's red 2?
Yeah.
So you're not going for low red run. I mean, you're not going for red runs as far as I can tell with that play. And now you can place numbers in front of you if you want. If not, then now you...
I put them as money.
Okay, money, okay. And then purchase trains if you want, or just drop to 6.
1, 2.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move along... I'm going to move along green here. And... yeah, I agree, dog. I'm going to put down a yellow 2 here. And I'm going to put the joker next to it. I got another conductor.
Interesting.
I'm just going to put it down here. Save room. And then I've got these 3 cards left. So I can convert 1 into money if I wanted to. I can hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it and just draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. It's actually pretty good. Okay. So it is now your turn. This is what I drew. I can do that one, but there's also these, which...
You said it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to do this.
Okay, so blue scores immediately. So now tour 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to count these numbers. 1, 2 times 2 is 4. I got 4 points there. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. So you're beating me by 8 points so far. Good job. These go away.
It's probably going to be like...
And do a discard pile over here.
Okay.
And that's it.
You know I'm going to have like 12 throughout the whole game, right?
No, you're fine. Well, for that color maybe, but unless you get more blue.
Anything.
Unless you add more blue and a different column.
Oh, you can still add stuff in your column too? I thought the whole thing goes away.
No, your columns stay with you the entire game.
Oh, wow.
So you can either block them off quickly and try and get points early, or you can try and create huge runs so that by the 8th, 9th, or 10th tour you'll score big.
That's interesting. This game.
Yeah, that's why I love it. I have given it not game of the year, but like my top 10 lists that I do.
Lots of thinking, lots of strategy.
Yeah. There we go. You guys don't need to see the back room.
Too many choices.
Yeah.
Alright, Oh, I gotta do passengers, right?
So, yeah, you contributed a card. Now you can place any number of cards in front of you. Optional. Then you can play any as money. Then purchase trains, and then draw.
How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got 5. So you can afford one of these ×2 ones.
Yeah.
You have that ×3 one in front of you that's empty right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so passengers. Okay, so I guess I'll do this.
So you're going to add a second one. You already added the blue.
Oh, I did.
So you don't have to do another one if you don't want to.
Oh, I forgot I did the blue.
That's okay. You're fine.
Alright, okay, so then I'll just do...
If you want to move right along, that's no problem.
Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay, yep, 1, 3, 7. Okay, of green. Okay, cool. Look at you. Because you know green's going to score soon, so you're trying to get that up.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can purchase any trains if you want to, and then draw up to 6. Or play more cards in that area, whatever.
I'm going to draw.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, now I got to put a card down somewhere.
Oh, so if this scores again, I can still score this again?
Yep, you're going to score that again.
That's disgusting.
The scores get bigger as you go. I'm going to put, well, see, I don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I got to do this then. I got to put down red, because no one has red. And I'm going to put down some cards. There's a 4 there. And again, I'm stuck. I mean, there's numbers in between the numbers I want to put down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 specific cards. I'm trying to get 8 here. If I get 8 here, then I get that extra tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I may. What stinks though, I've had these cards like since the beginning of the game. Now blue's not going to score anytime soon, so maybe I can hold on to them a little bit longer. On the other hand, red is about to score. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is, if I put this down, that's 2, that's pretty crappy. I'm going to put these 2 as money, so that, I think, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me 1 money left. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that ×3 there.
Whoa.
So that I've got it for later.
Nice.
And with that, I will draw up to 1, 2. Useless. 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 Okay, that's wonderful. That was really helpful there. That's awesome. Okay. It is now your turn. Sometimes, like in Lost Cities, sometimes the cards just don't work for you, you know?
Mm-hmm. My turn?
Yeah, it is your turn. You're putting blue down.
Sorry.
You're going to try and score that blue.
And can I put another down? Like, it doesn't matter what
color?
Mm-hmm.
You can put another down if you want to help score things along faster.
Mm-hmm.
Up to you, though.
Mm. No. I'm alright.
Okay.
Place any number of cards as stations. Unless, okay. No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
And then I have to place any number of cards as monies.
Optional.
Okay. I'll place these as monies.
Okay.
And I'm going to purchase the train.
Okay. You want one of these ×2 ones?
Yeah. 5.
Okay.
And then I will... Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, that's my next turn then. And now I have to draw. Right.
Yep, up to 6. And I will play a blue here.
Okay.
And I will...
If I have a joker, can I add it to an already existing column?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. That's what you want to do. You're trying that joker conductor card will try and get you 8 cards in that column. Mm-hmm. Adding it to this won't do you any good.
Yeah.
Because you can't get to 8.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you get the 8 with 1, 3, 7. But if you started with like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many jokers are there?
I don't know off the top of my head. There's a good number of them. 8 conductor cards actually. Whoa. And I've got 2 of them. It sounds like you've got one.
No.
I don't know what you got. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
I don't have 6.
No, not at all. Alright, I'd hate to do this. I'm going to put yellow down here to 2, 6. And I've got this, but I'm going to convert this into money for the moment. And actually I'm going to convert this into money as well. And then I'm going to draw back up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy cow. Speaking of which.
Yeah, show off. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Man. 2, 1, there. Oh wait, I can't do that. I gotta do those first. Okay, I'll do that. And then there.
Look at you.
Then
kicking butt.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what I'm doing. And then
add joker to red. Okay. And a 3. Okay. So you've got like a 1, 3 joker thing going. You've definitely got more cards than me, Al. So you're gonna score pretty big, a lot more quickly than I will.
Yeah, but you got runs going. That scares me. You beat me in Lost Cities. And now I draw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Whenever you're done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I'm gonna have to put. Ooh, I gotta put one down, but it's gonna. Oh, that stinks. I don't want to put this card down yet, because it's a good card. Like I gotta. Crap. I could score. Alright, I could do this. I could. I'm gonna score red, because I can't do any. I can't do anything else. But with the cards in my hand, red scores. I get 0 points for that. You get 1, 2. It's 4 points. And then that goes. This red goes away.
I wonder why you did that.
Because the alternative was to score blue. I don't want to use any of the cards in my hand to score blue because I want to use them for my run here.
I see.
And then I have got jokers, which I don't want to get rid of. And I've got another card that I could use in a different run. And I don't want to get rid of that either. So it stinks. But so I'm going to put down 2 more of these and then a 7 and an 8. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
So that's immediately I score this. It's not a whole lot, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. So I get 14 points for my extra tour. It's not a whole lot, mind you. I could have gotten more if I had not used as many jokers, but I wasn't sure if I'd ever see another blue card again. So now I'm stuck with this last yellow card, which I may want to hold on to for other reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and just, I'm going to draw up to, yeah, good thing I did. Okay, we are good to go.
Now it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. This game.
You're beating me. You've got 4 times the number of points I do. 16 to 4.
It's not gonna
Well,
last.
plus my, okay, it's actually 18 to 16.
Yeah.
I'm winning only because of the extra tour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know how to do your runs. I don't.
Well, it's a risk. You have to hope that you get the cards that you need to continue your run. If you don't, you're kind of, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. Man. So I have to put 1 down there. I'll put This one's on there.
All right, red.
And place number of cards and stations in front of me. No. I don't wanna.
Okay. You don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Place any number of cards as monies on monies piles.
Okay.
This one. And
there's a 2, 3, and 3 right now.
yeah.
The next card's a 4, worth 15.
Oh my gosh! Even if I discarded all my cards.
Yeah, I know. It's rough.
Oh, you still have. You have 2. Wait, you have 3?
This one?
No, 3,000.
I have 3,000. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not a whole lot. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. What's crazy is why would you want to do another run like with the same color? Like that doesn't make sense.
Maybe you got a lot of that color. Maybe it's just the cards that you're drawing.
The problem is that you only have 6 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
No.
Alright, I'll discard this then.
Okay.
Purchase trains. I'll spend all my money for
times 2. Okay.
Yes, please.
All right, times 4 going up, worth 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll put. Oh, I can't. Not yet.
Yeah.
I have to draw now.
Yep, up to 6.
Which one?
This one.
This one. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm going to put down 2 on yellow. Bring that forward. 9 and 10 here. And I'm going to put down a 3 and 5 here.
What?
And then I'm out of cards, so I'm just going to drop to 6.
Nice.
1, 2.
Good job.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not helpful. It's going to be money. Okay, yeah, all yours. All yours.
Alright. So I have to place something there.
Somewhere in here. Yep. You're gonna score blue, green, yellow, or add to red. One of the 2.
I'll add to red.
Okay.
And I'll put
Add into yellow. Look at you go. A 1 and a 3.
big deal. Big whoop.
That's alright. You're starting to run.
2, what? That's 4 points.
It's 4 points.
Yay!
2 times 2. You got it.
Compared to your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 points already on the yellow
What
run.
are you talking about? 3, 5, 6, 7, 14. Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I will draw.
Okay.
2, 3.
I will go ahead and add to this to score yellow. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. This is tour number 3.
Oh my goodness.
You have 1, 2, 4, so you get 4 points for that.
Yay,
There you go.
something.
And then this goes away.
Yep.
And now I can put down another card if I wanted to, if I felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do I want to? You've got 1, 2, 3. You got 12 for blue. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So I would get more points. Then okay, I'm gonna go ahead and score blue as well.
That's why I didn't score blue. I had a blue, but I put it as a money card because I counted.
And yeah, it's tour number 4 now. So what was it? I got 14. You got 12.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I place any number of cards at stations if I want to. I'm going to put down the 7 and the 9, and that leaves me. I'm actually going to turn these into money.
Nice.
And I'm going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And it is all your turn. Conductors, by the way, the wilds can also be played here to score something if you want to, but I personally like to use them to add to my run count to get my extra tour.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. All right, so here we are. Right now we're on tour 5. We haven't scored it yet, but that's where we're standing right now.
Oh, I have to put one there, huh?
Yep. Blue, red, green, yellow. It's like 9:30, so you're slowing down. Oh, you're gonna score green. Okay. So in terms of green, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. And these go away.
Can I put another one down?
Yep. You only put one down, so yeah, you can put another one down. And you're gonna put red in, all right? And you can put cards down. Whoa, look at you. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. That red is going to score big for you. I'm just saying.
Oh, no. I don't have 8 cards. I thought it would be a tour.
Well, if you get another joker, you could. Well, it's up to you. You can take it back if you want. Red's about to score, so it might be good for you. I don't know. It's up to you. If you can hold out and hope that there's another joker that comes out.
You're going to score it, though.
There's 8 in the deck. You've got 1. I've got 4. So there's 3 left somewhere.
Whatever. You're going to win this anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, here we go. You're going to win this.
You are.
That's a big score for red, I'm telling you. All right, you going to drop the 6 then?
Yeah.
Or, okay, because you don't have any money, do you?
No.
To buy anything. See, I don't have any money either to buy anything. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 cards down. And I'm going to place a 10 on this green 9. And at this point, me going after red is kind of foolhardy right now because well, I can't buy any trains anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and put this as money and draw 6 new cards. Now, whenever you run out of cards for the deck, this shuffles. Well, better than that, obviously.
Can I shuffle it?
I got it.
I'm scared I'm going to win the cards.
Yes.
Did you just mix that?
I did. I had 3 there, I think.
I trust you.
Let me see how much was in there. 1, 2, 3, and I put 8.
I saw you. Yeah, you did. You're fine. You're good.
I had almost enough for the next train, is what I had. But all right.
You sure you shuffled it? All right. Can I shuffle?
Yes, I shuffled. Sure. There's that. And if I ended up with more money, I apologize, but I don't think I did.
Yeah.
And I can even just wipe that out.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Absolutely.
Put that there.
All right. There's your green.
And stations.
I like my side of the table is all nice and orderly. Yours is like chaos.
Yeah, it is. Like my gameplay.
Yeah. You're fine. You're adding the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the 9.
Add some money.
2K.
2K.
1, 2.
2K.
3.
Borderlands.
4.
Get it? 2K.
I get
Borderlands. All right, my turn. All right, I'm going to add 2 to green. And do I want to add any here? No. I'm going to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get rid of 2 cards to make this an even 10. And then I'm going to purchase a train.
Look at you.
Times 3, just in case I can lay down cards in the future. And then I draw back up to 6. That's 1, 2, 3.
The viewers are going to be like, Ailey, why are you giving him this game?
No!
I feel like every action I do,
Me too.
Is benefiting you though.
Well, no. I mean, there's one action that I should not take right now, ever. There's a reason.
The red one.
The red. If I contribute to red, it's just helping you out.
Yeah.
My goal is to score the other ones as quickly as possible to end the game before you get a lot of reds, because that's a lot of points there.
I won't get any more reds though.
To score. I mean to score. You mean basically for your hand, so you can score it. You know what I mean?
Alright, so I have to play.
My strategy now is to rush the game's end by scoring the other cards. That's why I'm putting 2 down now, as opposed to 1. I don't want you scoring red multiple times. She must not have red in her hand. If she does, she's playing poorly.
Yeah. My turn?
It is...
Alright. Oh my gosh, this is painful.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so you've got 2, 6, 18.
Your turn. That's so useless.
Okay, so I'm actually going to score, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a 1 here and an 8 here to score green. So green, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And you get 1, 2,
18.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Alright, we're on tour 7. These go away. I played my 2 cards, so I've got to do something else now. I will add this blue 9 to this 8.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can't score multiple extra tours. I've got more than 8 cards here, but you don't score for that. I will get rid of these 2 cards as money, because I don't want them. Well, I mean, what I could do, honestly, instead of doing that, I'm actually just going to put 5 and 8. If you happen to score red, at least I get something. This is 9 points. 3.
Good.
Yeah. So I've got 1 card left. I'm just going to draw up to 6. Oh, fudge. I feel bad. I really do. No, I seriously do. I mean, this for that. I feel so bad.
My turn?
Yes. Alright, going for green. No reds?
No reds.
Wow.
This is why I should have
Owen Wilson. Wow.
This is why I should have shuffled. Your poor shuffling skills.
I blame it on my shuffling skills.
Number stations.
The dog's moaning in protest.
I'm placing all my monies, all of this on
Okay. All of it into your... Okay, you want to get some reds quickly, huh?
3, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. I still can't afford any of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The sad part is I can't use these jokers anymore. I mean, like, I've already scored my extra tour. What am I going to use them on? I mean, I could use them to score...
Green.
I could use them to score color. Yeah, but I can't get any more extra tours, so it doesn't matter.
Really?
The jokers only... Yeah, you can only get 1 extra tour per game.
Oh, I thought...
So I've already got my extra tour.
Oh, so that yellow one you didn't even need? The one with the yellow?
Well, I didn't know which one I was going to get first, so I put 1 here and 1 here.
That's interesting.
I'm going to go ahead and...
You want to give me one?
No. I'm going to go ahead and score blue now.
I can't believe how many friggin' jokers you got.
You didn't see nothing.
That's not even fair!
Yeah.
How?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 is 18 for
what
blue.
What are the odds? Tell me what
1,
are the
2,
odds.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12.
That's insane. I got it. You know what? Rematch.
Rematch.
She's
mad.
To scrap this video.
Oh. Only when you win is when we can keep the video. I see.
That's funny.
I'm going to, I'm just going to keep the cards I have and just drop to 6.
That's terrible.
1, 2.
Isn't my turn yet? You got the other joker!
Guess what I just drew?
You didn't! Oh my gosh, that's not even fair. You got all the... What are the odds of getting all the jokers?
I did not do this, okay?
What are the odds? I had 1. And there's 8 total jokers. You know what? Whatever.
You don't have any reds? You don't have any reds to score?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, I forgot. Fine.
Alright, that's 1. So I get 9.
Ooh. I'd probably get 9 too.
You get, oh please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2 is 20. You got 20 points for that.
Ooh, 20 points. Alright, and this goes?
That goes away. And now you can add another card if you want. Or
can
you can
I do this?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Goodness, finally. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, fine. It stinks. I was hoping for at least one Joker.
I know. You got one. Yeah. Oh, you're mad. She's mad.
Nah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm sad.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just sad.
I'm adding 2 to green for my turn.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sit here and laugh at these cards. And because they're so funny, they're jokers. They're so funny.
Terrible.
All right, I'm just gonna draw 2. 1, 2. All right, that's good. Your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I'm going to score yellow.
Okay, you're gonna score yellow.
Yeah.
So yellow, my yellow gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. This is Tor 9. Yours gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 2 is 22.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Mm-hmm. And the yellows go away. And there's one more score round, and that's the end of the game. I'm just saying.
I'll do that money thing.
Okay.
And just draw whatever. 1, 2.
And I'm just gonna.
These are terrible cards.
I'm just gonna end the game now.
Thank you. Look!
4 green.
What are the odds of getting all yellows?
All yellows! Wow, look at you.
Like 5 times in a row.
Alright, well, let's score the green. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 27 again.
Don't even do mine.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. Alright, so now I've got to get... Well, I don't have my calculator. You guys can bear witness to my math mistakes. This is 18. 18 plus 14 is 32. 32 plus 18 is 50. 50 plus 27 is 77. I'm just going to put a 77 there. 77 plus 18 is 95. 95 plus 9 is 104. 104 plus 14 is 118. 118 plus... Let's do 27. 27 is let's carry the 4. 145. 145 plus 14 is 95. 159 for me. And then idly, she has
61.
No, 16, 20, 32, 44. 44 plus 18 is 62. No. Yeah, 62. 62 plus 12 is 74. 74 plus 20 is 94. 94 plus 22 is 116. 116 plus 18 is 134. So you actually were very close. If I were to subtract the two, just to see what the difference was, if this extra tour actually mattered or not. 159 minus 134, that's 5. That's 25 points difference. So had I not gotten the extra tour, I still would have won, but it's still pretty darn close, I think.
It's funny because like when you were adding mine, you were just going through it, and then with yours, you were like, "All right,
I gotta get that extra 2. Carry the 8. Multiply by pi." Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
So what did you think of Trambahn?
It was okay. I mean, I am terrible at games like this, like with runs and strategizing and all these different choices.
Why would you say that you're terrible at it?
Because my brain doesn't work that way. You know, like it gets confused very easily. That's why Lost Cities, I was like, oh my god, brain cramp. But
really,
yeah, but it's pretty, but it's still fun.
Did you like the fact that the cards could be used in 3 different ways, was that too much for you, or do you like the strategy that?
I like the strategy. I wish we could hold more cards than 6. I didn't like that.
Okay, makes
sense.
I
wish there was like maybe 10 times more cards than we actually had.
10 times. I'd be here forever shuffling cards.
Well, that's why I would shuffle. Because, you know, since you had all the jokers.
Yeah, I totally counted 400 cards or whatever's in this thing. I'm just saying. All right, folks. Well, that was Trambahn. We're going to go ahead and put this away. If you guys want to see the full-blown review, it's on my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. Also, subscribe to me on Patreon if you want to get some free Steam keys, assuming you're a PC gamer. I give Steam keys out to the top 3 contributors every month, so pick a tier that suits you and help support my channel. This is Vincent Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care.